Hello Expedia. We've just submitted a tender to you, but what I thought I'd do is just give you a brief tour of our offices, just so you can get a flavour and a feel for Thompson's online benefits. So firstly, welcome to Gordon House. This is our head office contact and administration centre, based in London, Victoria, where we occupy the top 4 floors of the building. So now if you come up with me in the lift, I shall show you round. So, welcome to Thompson's Online Benefits. Josh, come through. So here we are, we're on the 3rd floor, and this is basically our contact administration centre. So if you'd like to follow me, it's the reception area. We can hear all about the volcano and how many flights aren't going to make it for my wedding this Saturday. We're actually just going down into the floor below us where we're expanding our contact and administration centre, so I do apologise for the building here. So this is where we manage and maintain all our schemes. So this is where we manage our helpline and we manage all the administration and outbound enrolment packs as well, all managed centrally here. If, Josh, you come round, you can also see at any time how we're performing against our SLAs, regards, turnaround times, that sort of thing. Each particular client has a client pod, and actually how that works is during normal periods that client pod answers all the client inquiries. During a period of enrolment, which is clearly a busy time, then actually we then brief the remainder of the team as to the nature of a particular scheme for a client. So typically with Expedia we would brief them on the nature of your scheme, so to ensure that everyone related to the help desk is able to answer queries quickly and effectively. Okay, so we're on our way to the consulting floor, but before we get there, I just thought I'd show you our awards cabinet, which I'm pleased to say is now full. So the great thing about this is not only have we won lots of awards for ourselves, like Corporate Advisor of the Year for the last 6 years in a row, we've won Best Flexible Benefits Provider for about 3 years since 2009. We've also won lots of awards for our clients as well, and we would hope that Expedia will be one of those in the years to come. One of my clients, a law firm called RPC, has just won Most Effective Benefits Strategy at the UK Law HR Awards as a consequence of a scheme we did with them. So that was great news. So if you now follow me through to the consulting floor. So I just thought I'd show you the values that we live by here at Thompson's. We're all about being brilliant together, challenging everything and delivering excellence, and maximising potential. And you can see here some of the words that we live by too. Although, of course, during periods of high stressful activity, there are probably other words that we would also use as well. So if you now come through to the consulting floor. So we can see here, this is a quieter floor. So when we're working with Expedia, this is where we'd actually manage the implementation of the system. This is where we'd actually create and consult with you on the scheme design. And also if we're doing any regulated work, this is where our pensions, health and wellbeing and risk teams also sit. Also, if we're doing communication work with you, this is where we're creating a brand, working out how we're going to communicate the scheme. It all sits here on the consulting floor. So we're now on the 5th floor. Welcome to the Darwin Development Centre. So we have a development centre here in central London and also one in Singapore. But this is where we design, develop and support our product. We don't outsource it to anyone else. It's all managed and maintained in-house here, and will continue to be so. So this makes a huge difference when we're actually looking to reconfigure the system, or we're doing system updates, that sort of thing. So welcome to the Thompson's communal areas, also on the 5th floor. Here you can see the Thompson's bar. I'm afraid to say we don't get to socialise here too often, but we have a lot of client events, that sort of thing. We recently celebrated, in fact, my engagement drinks here, so that was good. If you'd like to follow me through now. Selection of meeting rooms. And then they're busy at work in there, but that's our training facility through there. Again, with all our clients, we either train you at our training facility here or on site, depending on what works best, and we can discuss that at the next stage of procurement. And then if you'd like to follow me through. So this is our HR and finance function. So this is where we manage all our people, and we'd hope that you get to meet some of them when you come into the office. And also then subsequently, if we're successful, this is where the invoices will be. So that concludes the whistle-stop tour, if you will. So anyway, we look forward to meeting you at the next stage of procurement, and we hope you enjoy reading the tender. Thank you very much.